Hey, I'm Dave, and welcome to Dave's Imaginations. Today, we're going to play a game given to me by my friend Jamie, a game called Box One, a game for one, created by one. It's a Neil Patrick Harris game from How I Met Your Mother and Doogie Howser, and both those shows, right? And I understand this game is a game of twists and turns where you solve riddles and puzzles to finally come up to some sort of conclusion. And so stay tuned. We're going to give it a run. Okay, so I'm going to jump over to my overhead camera. And here you can see a picture of this game. It's a very nice box and a very classy. As you open it up, I am no less than the fourth person to play this game, and so it's been run through a few times. So let's unboxing here. We'll see how it goes. Oh, the piece of paper jumps out at me. Box one. It says Theory 11, whatever that means. And forgive me, I need to put on my glasses to read some of this. If there's any fine print, there's dots there, but I don't know what those dots mean. Presented by Neil Patrick Harris, as we said. Box one on the back. It says, "Hey friend, it's your friendly friend, Neil Patrick Harris. I hope you're alone and excited to challenge yourself because you're about to dive deep into my crazy, awesome new game, Box One. You'll be using all of the items you find inside to complete the Box One challenge. Are you?" And then it asks, "Are you by yourself right now?" Yeah, well, my wife's upstairs, I guess, but I'm by myself. Seriously, are you? Oh, okay, great, it says. The game involves a series of challenges that you need to play in order, emphasized. Follow every instruction strictly and keep your eyes peeled as you never know when this game might take a turn. Use the notepad and pen to jot down any thoughts or clues that you discover along the way. Feel free to consult the internet for any help you may need. To begin, find the black envelope in the game box. It contains an important message inside. Read it now. After that, open the box of challenge cards and read the first card. If you truly get stuck and need a hint, visit thebox1.com/help. Good luck, NPH. Neil Patrick Harris. Yep. Okay, let's set that aside. What did it say to do? It said, find the black envelope in the game box. The black envelope. Okay, well, right here is the black envelope. Black envelope. And the black envelope. It contains important message inside. Read it now. Okay. We'll unveil this. It simply says, you will need this card later. Okay. I will set that aside. I will put that down here. We'll put that here. You will need that card later. Oh, but then after it said after that, open the box of challenge cards and read the first card. All right, so here's our notepad. We have a notepad, handy dandy notepad. And there's a nice pen. Just open that guy up. Just open that guy. Nice pen. And again, it's all very elegant, very fancy. Challenge cards. It said, after that, open the box of challenge cards and read the first card. All right. And so now I'm just going to set this box aside. I assume there's nothing else in it. No, nothing underneath there. All right. So I think I can set this box aside. Okay. We have this card that we'll need later. How much later? I don't know. We'll see. How long? think this game is, other people have told me it takes a couple hours to play, but we'll see how long it takes me. All right, we'll see. Opening the challenge cards. All right, before I go any further, this is a playthrough. I'm not going to hide anything. It's going to show everything. So if you do want to play this game yourself, you probably don't want to watch this video, right? Jamie asked me to record my reactions, and so that's what I'm doing. But if you want to play this game and you don't want any surprises, or you want the surprises, then you probably better not read this, better not watch this video, because I'm going to show everything as far as I go. Okay, so ready? Yeah, proceed on your own. Here we go. We're going to flip this first card. Box 1. Welcome to card number 1. Is there a good way to... I don't know that we'll be able to show this. Welcome to card number 1 of box 1. Be prepared. Welcome to card number 1 of box 1. Prepare to take a journey like never before in this ever-evolving game of trivia, puzzles, riddles, and cryptic codes. I really hope that you are the one. Am I the one? To successfully complete box 1, you must follow all of my instructions very carefully. Now, take a deep breath. Oh, didn't say you exhaled. I exhaled. Now, take a deep breath. Doesn't say to go to the second card, but I'm going to just assume that I'm supposed to go to the next card. I took a deep breath, and I will set that face down. Yeah. Maybe I'll set it face down in here. Card number 2. Oh, no, card number 2, it says, and let it out. I've already failed. I already let it out. Okay, now you can go back to breathing normal. Did you do that? Fantastic. Simple test to see if you're good at following instructions. Following directions. All right. Card number 3. Now take the card from the black envelope and put it in your freezer and leave it there. Seriously, you have to do it. Once you've done that, come back and keep playing. Okay. This is it. Take the card from the black envelope, so don't take the black envelope, and put it in your freezer and leave it there. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, it's in my freezer, so I don't know. Maybe there'll be some text that appears later. I don't know. We'll see. All right, once you've done that, come back and keep playing. All right. 4. Stop! The next card is super important. Okay, proceed when ready. It's a shame that I can't have these zoom in better. All right, here we go. 5. Make sure you play all the cards right underneath me in order, okay? Ready, set, go. All right, number 6. Using the capital letters from the previous card, solve this. Blank is the capital of what country? Using the capital letters from the previous card. All right. Capital letters are P, A, R. Using the capital letters from the previous card, solve this. Well, B-O-X, there's B-O-X-O-N-E. Those are all capital. Par. You might guess Paris, but I don't. Using the capital letters from the previous card, solve this. Blank is the capital of what country? Well, I'm going to assume they mean Paris, but I don't see it. Oh, there's an S. Where's it? Oh, I and the N. Okay, there it is. I see it now. Oh, there you go. That helps. All right, moving on. So it's Paris. All right, so using the capital letters from the previous card to solve this. Paris is the capital of one country. Well, that'd be France, right? That was 6. 7. What is the most famous landmark in that country? The Eiffel Tower? EIF, 2 Fs, ELTOWER. Hope that's spelled right. 1 F, LEEL. Put me on the spot on camera. What do I know? All right, Eiffel Tower, most famous landmark. All right, 7. 8. Use the letters in a specific order from the previous answer to complete this quote. There is nothing so important as. There's nothing so important as. So now we number these. I think the previous card actually had. So if we number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, it says 7, T, 11, R, 2, I, 3, F, 6, L, 1, E, and then less is S. There is nothing so important as trifles. Use the letters in a specific order from the previous answer to complete this quote. There is nothing so important as trifles. Who said this? All right, so now we jump over to our Google and we Google it, right? So let's find out. There's nothing so important as trifles. There is nothing so important. Well, apparently somebody's searched this out as trifles. Apparently, well, it says Sherlock Holmes, but there's 3 words here. Arthur Conan Doyle. That's what. And it's got letters Arthur Conan Doyle. So it's got. Oh, let's jump back to. All right. So it's got the letters are numbered there, not numbered, but you can figure out how many letters. So Arthur Conan Doyle, Doyle, Doyle. Yep. All right. Arthur Conan Doyle, 7. And that was 8. All right, next one. His most popular character was Sherlock Holmes, of course. Sherlock Holmes. And again, it's got the letters so you have an idea if you got it right. Holmes. Yep. All right. This character had a partner in the stories whose name was everyone would be screaming at me. His partner, Watson, right? Watson. As I jump back and forth without changing my screen. Watson. What was Watson's first name? Oh. In this, it doesn't have Watson's first name. It's interesting. It has the word stories is circled. Watson fits the space. Watson. All right. Use the name from the previous answer. This female actress launched her career in a series of movies about a boy named Rutrow. This female actress launched her career. Use the name from the previous answer, which is Watson. I guess Emma Watson? Comes. Oh, Potter, of course. Harry Potter. That fits. This character had a partner in the stories whose name was Watson. Used the name from the previous answer. This female actress launched her career in a series of movies about a boy named Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. All right. He was most well known for having a blank on a forehead, a scar on his forehead. Answer from the previous card. Was the villain in what animated movie from 1994? Answer from previous card. Scar. How about Lion King? Lion King. All right. There's a lot of circles. I don't know if you see this. You can see the circles and the highlights. That's all going to mean something eventually, I'm sure. Let's see what happens. When you take your opponent's last word from the previous card, king, you win the game. You win at the game of chess. In the rules of the game, from the previous card's answer, the color is always goes first. And I'm afraid I have to start a new page. Well, that'd be white. W-H-I-T-E. That matches up the dots. White. White. The red house is on the white street. The red house is on the white street, and the blue house is on the red street. Where is the card's answer? Previous card's answer, house. Previous white. Where is the White House? Well, that'd be nice try, but the dots do kind of give it away. It's Washington. DC. All right. The longest answer from the previous card is found on the front of the longest answer from the previous card. The longest answer from the previous card. Washington. Washington. Oh, how about the $1 bill? Yeah, $1 bill. Okay. On the back, I gotta stop putting away the previous answer. On the back of the answer from the previous card, back of the $1 bill, in English, there are words in English and in, how about Latin? All right. Stage that there. Uh-oh. Lapis equals what in English? What does the lapis mean, and why are these cut out? This one has been cut out. All right. So lapis equals what in English? All right, let's jump over. Let's jump over. Oh, let's switch my camera. And jump over. Bye, Emma. Now we are to lapis. Does it mean blue? So we better do exactly. So we'll do Latin. Come on, type, Dave. Latin to English. Make sure you get it right. All right, and we'll type in lapis. It says lapis equal, oh, stone. All right, stone. Is that the answer? It looks like that's what they're looking for, stone. All right, flipping back. All right, on to the next card. Let's see. Last word from the answer to card number 13. First name from the answer to card number 8. Pulled a blank from 19. Stone. But it's a sword. All right, I'll backtrack just to make sure. Last word from card 13. Last word, king. From number, and the first name from card number 8. Harry. King Harry. Pulled a blank from a 19, which was stone. Well, it's got to be sword, right? Apparently I shouldn't put those in the box. Stone matches up. So that's the first time I assume it was right. So we'll say stone. All right. The silent letter in the answer from the previous card is what number in the alphabet? A, B, C, D, E. Stone, right? It's the 5th. Well, it says 05. So would we say 05? A, B, C, D, E. It's 5th. All right. The answer from the previous card represents a legendary athlete with the nickname blank blank. Answer from the previous card 05. All right, I don't know. Who's the legendary athlete 05? Somebody's yelling at me right now because I ought to know that. And all right. So we'll go up here. Legendary athlete 05. Johnny Bench, Joe DiMaggio, Hank Greenberg. Oh, that says, I guess it's got to be Joe DiMaggio, right? And the letters match up. D-I-M-A. 8 letters in the last name? Oh, there isn't. Only 6 letters in the last name. All right. Did I get it wrong? All right, we got to backtrack because Joe DiMaggio does not fit in the legendary athlete 05, which feels like it ought to be right. Silent letter in the previous answer was 21. And last word from the card of 13. The card of 13, again, as I flip back, card of 13, I'm at close up, card of 13. So the answer from the previous was the villain in what animated movie? The Lion King. Lion King. So last word of king, right? It was king. And then the first name from the answer to card number 8 was using the letters number, the first name from the answer to card number 8. Use the letters in specific order from the previous complete. There's nothing so important as trifles. Conan, King Conan. Is it right? Is it 8? Somebody's laughing at me right now. The first name from the answer to card Arthur. Yeah, it's Arthur. Arthur. King Arthur pulled a blank from a, I don't know. King Arthur pulled a blank from a blank. A sword. Pulled a sword from the stone, right? Oh, it's okay. That's what the problem is. It's not stone, it's a sword. SORD. SWORD. Now the blank letter in that one is W. And WA is a. Let's jump back to, yeah, close up. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z 26 X Y Z 2030 20. Oh, Michael Jordan. Is it Michael Jordan? Yeah, most people think of him as. All right. 23. The answer from the previous card represents, the number was 23, right? 23. What was Michael Jordan's nickname? All right. Michael Jordan's nickname. Air Jordan. That's what it was. Air Jordan. That fits. All right, that fits. Finally, 22. Air Jordan. Makes me feel a little foolish. Like I should have known that. All right. While I am in first word of the answer for air, I am not in oxygen. I am also in Neil Patrick Harris, but not in Bob Smith. I am necessary to the game, but I am not in the rules. What am I? All right, this is when it starts getting hard. If this is this game might not be for me. So while I am in the first word of the answer from the, I am in that AIR. I am not in oxygen. I am also in Neil Patrick Harris, but I'm not in Bob Smith. So AIR, I am not in oxygen. So AIR are not in oxygen. I am also in Neil Patrick Harris, which has AI and R, but not in Bob Smith. Bob Smith has an I, but it doesn't have an A or an R. The letter, right? So that says the letter. And we know it's not I. I'm not in oxygen. I am also in Neil Patrick Harris, NPH, which has AIR, but not in Bob Smith, which is I. So it's either A or R. I don't know. Yeah, now they they know you don't know, right? Because this one says answer from the previous card, also not in stash. Well, that has an A. Reward. Well, that has an A and an R. Or secret. SECRET, which is crossed out. R is not in stash. R is in. Wow, I'm going down the line here because I don't know if it's A or R. NPH has blank from the previous card. Continue by using the clues in the cards below. Is it Neil Patrick has a stash, a reward, or a secret? Well, I am in, so I'm going back to 23, which happens to be Michael Jordan's number, right? Well, I am in the first word of the answer from the previous card. Air. What is in the air? I'm not oxygen. So what is in air? I am also in Neil Patrick Harris, water, H2O, oxygen, but not in Bob Smith. I am necessary to the game, but I'm not in the rules. So what do they consider the rules? What do they consider the rules? Were these the rules? If I look at here, it has Neil Patrick Harris and it has air in it. So I don't think it's going to be one of the letters. It says the letter. The dots match up to the letter blank. Robert Smith, Bob Smith. I am necessary. So I'm going to say A because another word for Bob would be Robert. Robert. R, right? So I'm going to say I'm going to go with A. We're going to go with A. We're going to go with A and see where that leads us. I'm going to go with A and see where that. So if it's A, then it's secret. All right. And if Neil Patrick Harris has a secret, continue by using Neil Patrick Harris has a secret. Continue by using the clues in the cards below. All right. All right. Why are these cards sticky? Oh. All right. I did actually think these were all cards. So, all right. Neil Patrick has a secret. Continue by using clues in the cards below. Well, literally, these aren't technically cards anymore, right? You open this up. All right, you open this. This took a twist. I was not expecting this. All right, so you have this piece of paper. This piece of paper. You have this coin. All right, you have that coin. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's supposed to come off or not. I won't force it. All right, and then you have this keychain. All right, you have this keychain. All right, let's read the piece of paper. Hello, if you are reading this, thank you already. My name is Martin Maloney. I can't say much now, but Neil has kidnapped me and I need your help. I created a pair of, quote, keys inside the stack of challenge cards you just played. You will need to use those torn key cards to access a secret compartment inside this game. Remove the black plastic tray from the box, locate 3 keyholes underneath, insert the keys, and push. Good luck. I'm counting on you, Martin. Okay. All right. So I do need this box. Or at least will. But all right, if you were reading this, thank you already. My name is Martin Maloney. I can't say much now, but Neil has kidnapped me and I need your help. I created a pair of keys inside the stack of challenge cards you just played. You will need to use those torn key cards to access a secret compartment inside this game. Remove the black plastic tray from the box. Locate the 3 keyholes underneath. Insert the, quote, keys and push. That's going to look like there's a false bottom to that. So 19 and 24 were, quote, torn. They had cutouts. Locate the 3 keyholes underneath. Insert the keys and push. Well, as I look at this, I see these right here. I guess that's it. And push. Ooh. All right. So you can't, it's black on black, so it's kind of hard to see. But you can, right here, there was a tray. I don't know if better lighting. And in that tray, there was a false bottom. All right. False bottom. You use those and push out that little plate, and you get this black pamphlet. All right. I'm going to set the box aside again. All right. Okay. So I created a pair of keys inside the stack of challenge cards that you just played. You will need to use those torn key cards to access a secret compartment inside the game. Remove the black plastic tray from the game box. Locate the 3 keyholes underneath. Insert the keys and push. All right, which I did. All right. So we got 4 things. It looks like we have a diskette. It's supposed to be a diskette. We have peanut butter cup loyalty card. We have another thing to read. And then we have looks like a Chinese fortune. All right. Itty bitty. Itty bitty. Ooh. Dubious friend may be an enemy in camouflage. Would that be my friend Jamie for giving me this game? All right. Let's read this. Go through all the clues to find the next step. Key lies in this note. Combine and chain the clues to navigate this web of mystery. Proposed site is found by folding this clue. Peanut butter cup loyalty card. Looks like it's been marked off and the next one's free. Right? That's what that looks like. Then you have this keychain, which seems like it should be the chain. All right. And then you have this diskette, of course. There's nothing on the back. So those are the clues. Go through all the clues to find the next step, and key lies in this note. Go through all the clues to find the next step. Peanut Butter Cup loyalty card, free. Martin Maloney, Chief Innovation Officer, nphgames.com. NPHSS. I don't know what the SS stands for. Secret Service. And, you know, it says by folding this clue, you fold it this way, and you get that half. You could also fold it this way, get the other half. Fold it that way, you get nothing. So the key lies in this note. The key lies. Combine and chain the clues to navigate this web of mystery. The proposed site is found by folding proposed site. A dubious friend may be an enemy in camouflage. Go Martin Maloney. Sorry guys, I'm about ready to give up. What the instructions say to do. If you truly get stuck and need a hint, visit box1games.com/help. All right, let's start by going to, let's jump screens. Jump screens here. We're going to do some surfing. So let's go to the website on this keychain. So nphgames.com/staff. All right. It asks for the employee name, and so we'll say Martin Maloney. Martin Maloney. What was my password? 8 letters. Stop! Warning! SOS! This help screen is not part of the game. It's only intended to use if you're truly and actually stuck and can't go on. If you're stuck, click the link below for some helpful hints. Otherwise, let's pretend like nothing happened. All right. So you go to the website. The proposed site is found by folding this clue. Well, found the proposed site. Okay. Password. I don't know what the password is. Combine and chain the clues to navigate this web. Combine and chain the clues to navigate this web. Combine and chain the clues. Combine and chain the clues. So I feel like I should have put up another screen. All right. So up there is the website. So again, I'm feeling a little stuck. So I need a passcode to get through I need passcode, get past this website. Combine and chain the letters to navigate this web of mystery. Combine and chain the clues to navigate this web of mystery. Combine and chain. So I need to figure out what this password was. It's an 8-digit password. And the number was 6 2-digit numbers, so that's not going to be it. All right, I'm afraid we proceed. No. Yes. All right, let's go back. It said, do you need help with the challenge cards? No, I don't need help. Do you need help with the MPH game staff account? I think so. Yes. Logging in, computer files, video archive, staff chat, video chat. Logging in. Got that. Locate the thumbprint on the back of the staff ID. Thumbprint on the back of the staff. Use the heat from your thumb to find what you're looking for. The 8-letter password is the shape you discovered hidden in the thumbprint. How the hell was I supposed to know that? Okay. TRIANGLE. Did I spell it right? T R I A N G L E. Martin. Oh, well, I spelled Martin wrong. Okay. I spelled Martin wrong. E-N, not I-N. Oy vey. On we go, I guess. So now what? Start? Hello, if you are reading this, thank you already. My name is Martin Maloney. I can't say much now, but Neil has kidnapped me and I need your help. I create a pair of keys inside of this stack of challenge cards you just played. You will need to use those cards to access the secret compartment inside this game. Remove the black plastic tray from the game box. Locate the 3 keyholes underneath. Insert the keys and push. All right. It seems that maybe that's not where I want to be. That we are less tabletop and more computer pick here. So we're going to go to iMac picture and see what that does. All right. So that'd be down here. All right. Martin Maloney to MPH, May 15th, 2019. Writing notepad. So I think we should include the notepad and pen. After thinking about it, it just makes the most sense. Plus, we'll make it look really nice. You could even put your logo on the pen. Then by Martin Maloney's smartphone. MPH response: Marty, adding the pen and notepad is going to make the game box bigger. Think that will be an issue? I don't know if there are many trivia games that include a pen and paper pad. These are things people usually have laying around at home. By Neil Patrick Harris. So, Neil. So I'm thinking just the trivia cards in a box is going to look small. We should add something else like a pen and paper. Trivial. For Martin Maloney, MPH, May 13th, 2019. Trivial. This message has no content. Oh, it has an attachment though. From MPH to Martin Maloney, January 1st, 2019. Game time. Happy New Year, buddy. So, word is everything with Amazed is going really well. People really seem to dig it, even though some of the ciphers are more challenging than others. There's a nice collaboration between the two of us, and I think it's time we get to work on the trivia game we talked about. The format is pretty interesting, and I think we can develop it together into something special. MPH. Happy New Year. Did I miss something? Oh, that was from MPH. All right. And this is back from Martin, back to MPH. Happy New Year. Dude, how are you even awake right now? You're a machine. Great to hear about Amazed. And yeah, that trivia concept we talked about last night was pretty fun. I think we can work with that idea and run with it. Let me know if you are headed into the office today. I can meet you there and we can jam on some ideas. And then, yep, here now. And so MPH says he's there now. Sent from the MPH. Okay, I'll be there soon, making a huge cup of coffee first. Logistics. From MPH. Martin, you think this all seems like a good plan? If we focus on trivia, that will give us a chance to reach a wider audience. Who doesn't like trivia? Yeah, buddy, I think everything we talked about with the game sounds possible. With your love for puzzles and trivia and my passion for code breaking, this will be a fun project to work on together. When do you want to have the game in stores? Was hoping fall of 2020. That will give us enough time to develop the game. Make sure all the trivia questions make sense. Still thinking this would be a two-player game? Um, it's a key code idea. Hey Neil, picking up that conversation about using a cipher for something. I attached a voice memo with another thought. Let me know what you think. I should stop. Should we end up using pin codes, 4 digits, 6 digits? I was thinking more like a cipher key from Neil Patrick Harris. Oh, like a Caesar cipher?
Well, the player had to coder ring to solve code. So like they would twist it so that A was F. Then they'd be able to solve the ciphers that we left them by switching out the coded letters for the solution. Right? Makes sense? Anyhow, call it back. Hey, NPH. Martin here. Just had a thought about the design of the box. I think that might be able to score sequence. I don't know. Just had some ideas. Hey, back.
Attachment didn't come later on this one. So, Martin, we need some alt game components, something really creative to include in the game, something mysterious. Okay, so how about a puzzle box or something that looks like one that it is actually something totally different? Player can slide the walls of the box and it opens in a special way to reveal a skeleton key. Complicated? Any other ideas? Need something really amazing that other games don't have. Secret boxes, loaded dice, anything. Thoughts?
Neil, Martin. I know the idea of inside a die. I want to use that. Abilities that we into a lot of decision points. I know it's a different direction that we were going in, but I really think I just had this idea.
Hmm. That was alt game component. Regarding game component alts. All right, so now we're trivial. And the rest of these I've heard.
Hey, dude, just wanted to touch base, check in. I got your notes, challenge cards, and I had a look at it. And so let me know what you think, and let's catch up this weekend. Hey, buddy, no worries about missing coffee yesterday. Totally understand. Um, yeah, and loving that you like the challenge cards, though. That's great news. I actually put a lot of fun work into trying to figure out what the missing object could be that you wanted hidden in the game. And yeah, so you can just when you get a chance, some notes. Let me know what you think. Love to see some on paper. So, all right, take care. Hey, no. Hey, Neil, I'll send over the list of all see what I liked. Just need to know what you think is best ASAP. Kind of starting to feel like I'm working on this game by myself. But anyhow, any feedback appreciated. So anything at all. Okay. Thanks, man. Neil, Ruth to Neil. It's been 3 weeks since you responded to my emails or texts. Just need to know what's going on, buddy. Get back to me. You know, the team has been working crazy hours here at the facility, and I just would like some direction from you as to when I'll be returning to my normal hours and also when I can leave. Also, it doesn't really feel like it's our game anymore. It feels kind of like I'm stuck here doing all the work and you're bossing everyone around. Yeah, just get back to me as soon as you can. Hey, pretty early. That up. Okay.
I haven't said a lot lately. I've been going through these videos. Yeah, that video chat was pretty dark. What's in the video archive? Do not open. Okay. Production videos. Okay. Box lids. Okay. Final production movie. Oh my. And then do not open. Do I open it? Do I open it? Let's see. Oh, enter the password. Oh, hit my lucky numbers. All right. $12, $7, $80, $3, $29, $89.
My name is Martin Maloney. Until he stole it, took the credit. Box one was a. So one day I asked him if he would release it to the public. That's when he looked at my face. He said, "Why would I?" Neil. I want to share. When I came to work the next day, codes to doors were changed, all passwords were different. Luck. Forced. Better. I have no way to contact the outside world, so I had to. I have hidden clues inside your box. I can't risk telling you everything on here. Use the props in front of you and the clues hidden in my staff account. I'm counting. Please. Are you more time, Mark? If that's the word. Quick, get the card you put in the freezer. Read the message on the back. Reference your challenge cards. Chat soon.
Okay. Now we go check the card in the freezer. All right, let's jump back over to close up. Oh no, it's meet me at the stop of the hour on the staff live chat. You will need the second key. All right, we're gonna have to get a little more creative than this. We're gonna have to get a little more creative than this. All right, so sadly, I have an appointment tonight. It's now 5:30. Top of the hour would be 6, and at 6 o'clock, I really need to be setting up for my the group that's coming to my house. So I think I'm gonna stop the video here, and I'll try to finish it tomorrow. All right, so stopping there. Okay, so we're back. I had stuff to do last night. I had to stop, and now we're resuming. It's the next morning, and so when last we met, we watched the video, and it said to pull the card from the freezer, which we did, and we were trying to figure out what that message meant, and so I put it back in the freezer overnight, so I could take a picture of it. Well, here's the low tech way to do it. I thought I could drop it, but it's in my photos. Done. X, and so I'll just set this there. Maybe you can read it off the phone. All right. Meet me at the top of the hour on the staff live chat. You will need the second key. I don't know what the second key is. What's the second key? Top of the hour. Oxygen. So those were Oxygen Stories Blue Win. Those were circled words, weren't they? Oxygen. Where's oxygen? There's oxygen. All right. So 23, 10, 16, 14. I didn't do anything.
Hey, dude, just wanted to touch base, check in. I got your notes on the challenge cards.
That's not the one I want.
Hey, Neil, I'm sending this message from the factory, and I just spoke to the security guard. He said that I'm not allowed to leave temporarily.
That password was the password from the numbers in this thing. 12, 7, 80, 3, 29, 89.
you're watching this, thank you. My name is Martin Maloney. Until he stole it, took the credit. Box one was a game. So one day I asked him if we could finally release it to the public. That's my face. He said, "Why would I?" The Neil. Never want to share names. When I came back the next day, closed the doors, were changed, all the passwords were different. Forced. Better. I have no way to contact the outside world. So I have hidden clues inside your box. I can't risk telling you everything on here. Use the props in front of you and the clues hidden in my staff account. Yeah. Please. Quick, get the card you put in the freezer earlier. Read the message on the back. Reference your challenge cards. Chat soon. Quick, get the card you put in the freezer earlier. Read the message on the back. Reference your challenge cards. Chat soon.
Challenge cards. All right, so read the message, reference your challenge cards. Meet me at the top of the hour on the staff live chat. All right, meet me at the top of the hour at the staff live chat. Staff live chat. You will need the second key. All right, so he gave the first key. So 21. Where'd card 21 go? 21. Silent. $13. Movie. 7. Famous. And 22. Athlete. Was there a famous athlete in the silent movie? I don't know. Let's put those in there and see what happens. Famous. Oh, silent. Silent movie. Famous athlete. Send. Nothing. Silent movie. Famous athlete. That's the second key. All right. It said meet me at the top of the hour on the staff live chat. You'll need the second key. It's the staff live chat, isn't it? Silent movie, famous athlete. I don't know. What if I Google it? Silent movie famous athlete. Buster Keaton. What was a silent movie with a famous athlete in it? Buster Keaton's journey as a physical athlete, starring in a silent cinema. Buster Keaton's journey as a physical athlete. Buster Keaton. Nothing. This is terribly frustrating. Silent movie. Silent movie famous athlete. Meet me at the top of the hour on the staff live chat. You will need the second key. I don't know. All right, I gave it a fair shot. Is there anything in here? Staff chat. Freezer card. In Martin's video diary, you learn that he is trapped inside the games factory, forced by Neil to make the games better. At the end of the video, Martin asks you to retrieve the card you placed in the freezer at the top of the game. Read the back of the card. It will direct you to the staff chat at the top of the hour. Those numbers are important. Those numbers. The numbers on yes, okay. They correspond to the circle words on the challenge card. Follow the sequence given to you in the staff chat prompt. Martin will begin the chat with Oxygen Stories Blue Win, referencing the back of the freezer card. Did that. You notice those are circle words found on the corresponding challenge cards. Yes. Follow this sequence to confirm your. I did both. You'll notice those cards are the circle words found on the corresponding challenge cards. I did that. Yes, I did notice that. Challenge card number 23 was auction. Stories. Blue. Win. So go. 23. Oxygen. Stories. Blue. Where'd one go? When was on 14. When. Martin will begin the chat with Oxygen Stories Blue Win, but he didn't start the chat. It never happened. You tell me I have to wait again until the top of the hour? There should be some... Sorry, Jamie, I'm not sure I like this type of game. You gotta make me mess with the clock of my computer. It says it's top of the hour. Come on now. Oh, there's Martin. Silent movie famous athlete. Oh, he's responding now. Finally, it's working, it says. Are you alone? Yes. Now that I know you are ready to help me, I need some time to prepare. Wait at least 24 hours and meet me here on the staff chat tomorrow at the top of the hour. In the meantime, try to access the code breaker I hid inside the floppy disk. Study the instructions I wrote for you. Sometimes Neil checks in on me. If he does, I may have to cover my tracks. Tomorrow when you come back, if you see that I type the 4 code words from above, please respond with the word octagon so I know it's you. Little screenshot of this. All right. All right. So first thing is, in the meantime, try to access the code breaker I hid inside the floppy disk. Going back, OBS. as I try to. There's a floppy disk. You hid inside the floppy disk. Little arrow. Arrow doesn't seem to do anything. Sticker. Some sort of indentation there. Oh, what's this? Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. See that? Nice heavy. Got letters on the outside. So, but if I take this coin, we got ourselves a little key here, don't we? All right. Well, that's fun. What's this say? All right, I'm recording again. So I went here and I changed the clock and put it in, and it said, "Hey, you made it back. Are you alone?" Yes. Okay, good. Today is the day you break me free. I didn't actually need 24 hours to prepare. I just needed a way to confirm you weren't NPH. He would have redeemed the free peanut butter cup by now. What shape is on the bottom right corner of the peanut butter? Look, if I remember, is a star. Yes, okay. I need your help to escape this place. I'm locked in my office. Room 1, but need your help to remotely unlock all 6 rooms in order and get me out of this facility. Please hurry. I've just granted you viewing privileges on my last recording in the video chat folder. Use the information along with the password buried in the trash to access this website. You now have everything you need to get me out of here. Thank you, whoever you are. I'm locked in my office room 1, but I need your help to remotely unlock all 6 rooms in order and get me out of this facility. Please hurry. I've just granted you viewing privileges on my last recording in the video chat folder. Use that information along with the password buried in the trash to access this. Buried in the trash. All right, so I am feeling a little guilty of using up this notepad. All right, so where you need to go to the chat folder, video chat. I've just granted you viewing privileges on the last recording in the video chat folder. All right, video chat folder. All right.
Neil! Sorry, Mr. Harris. I don't know what fresh air or sunlight are anymore. Help me. Please help. I'm sending you this message in hopes that the right eyes and ears receive it. Your pen is mightier than the sword, so look inside it to see how to use it. I hope this makes sense to you at home. Need your help. Please hurry. Thank you.
Pen is my view. Look inside the pen. Look inside the pen. Oh, okay. Oh, there's something here. insert the tip of this pen in the eye found on the bottom of the game box. Push to open. All right. Bottom of the game box. Well, there's a hole there. And then I can already tell the bottom is starting to fall out. Close the pen. Push it out. So, put that in there. And looky there. Oh my goodness gracious. This thing's huge. It made quite a mess. Feels like this should come out there. All right. There's something about unlocking the rooms in order. All right. If we come back in here and zoom on one, listen to the voicemail from March 27th, 2019. Cipher password EFSFSF. So I get the key here. Such a mess. I don't like things messy. ESEFSF. So in here, there's A at the top, and we said E. If it's E, maybe I don't know how to use these. EF. If E were F, well, let's line up A to A. That means W. W. V. Yeah, apparently I don't know how to use these. Listen to the voicemail from March 27th. Let's do that. All right. Those were in the emails, I believe. March 27th. March Oh, it's 29th, March 29th.
Hey, Neil, it's Martin. I think it would be cool if the player had to use a decoder ring to solve code. So, like, they would twist it so that A is F, and they'd be able to solve the ciphers that are left switching out
A
solutions.
equals F.
Right? Makes sense? Yeah, I'll call it back.
A equals F. And then E is B F equals A S. All right. E is B, F is A, S is N, F A N A, banana. Okay. Listen to the voicemail for cipher password EFSF. All right. Did that. Okay. So we deciphered that the code for room 1 is banana. And can I get that zoomed in? Is banana. And then I went back, and if we go back to here, and we saw in the chat room, if it's the video chat, is it still there? Staff chat, is that still there? Yeah. So in here, it gave us a it said use the information along with the password buried in the trash to access this security solution. So then I went over to this, plugged in that code, and let's try to put BANANA. It's not the right number of letters. S, go bananas. It says yesterday's trash is today's treasure. And we did see here that it said use that information along with the password buried in the trash to access that website. So if we go yesterday's trash, open the trash, NPHSSPW, open that guy up, and yeah, you can see I already watched this and zoomed in on this. NPHSS password 309-1987. And I wonder if that feels like a date, right? March 9th, 1987. And I wonder if that's like somebody's birthday. 3/9/1987. So let's try that here. I'm just gonna refresh the screen. And 3/09/1987. Log in. Oh, look at this. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me again. All right. So now I'm in Cam 1, Martin's office. Cam password BANANA. I think that might work. BANANA. Unlocked. Looks like we might have his attention. The next room. Look inside the bottom of the card holder. Well, go bananas, huh? Go bananas as everything starts to fall. Did I mention I don't like this? I don't like things being this messy. Let's see if I can give it some more. As I drop my coin. Can you see that in there? Drop my coin, I drop my pad of paper and my pen. Keep an eye on work. All right, put this back in. Now let's check the camera, see how this is working. All right, so that's the bottom of the case holder, right? Here's the case. There's E equals 0. E equals O. So on here, I will set E equal O. Right, like that. Thusly. Thusly. All right. And then on 2. All right, 2 says, yeah. You see it there? BY BYKPEAE. All right. BYKPEAE. All right. BYK. Now we have our handy dandy coin here. Our handy dandy coin here. I hate that it's not focused for us. There we go. Oh, come on. And E equals O, so we'll make sure that stays. We'll make sure that stays. E, then B equals R. Y equals U. K equals I. P equals D. Did I screw up? This doesn't feel like a word. Doesn't feel like a word. You hear people screaming, "We'll just finish the cipher." All right. E equals O. We need to make sure we stay on that. E equals O. If E equals O and B equals R, Y equals U, K equals I, P equals D, E equals O, A equals S, E equals O. Well, something doesn't feel right. Look inside the bottom of the card holder. Cipher password BYKPEAE. Well, that doesn't feel right. So, but we'll try it. M2. RUIDOSO. Oh, it did unlock. Well, that's a nonsensical. I like banana better. All right, 3. I told you you would need this card, this later. Oh, let's go over to the camera. Go over to the camera. Here we're in 3 now. It told you that you will need this later. Well, now is the time. You must hold it up to a bright light to continue. That was this, right? That was, you will need this card later, right? And you will hold it up to a bright light to continue. So trying to figure out, you'll need this. So this is definitely the card, right? And I've got this light, and I hold it up, and I'm expecting something to be appear. And then you don't see anything. You see the lettering on the back. It's pretty frustrating. If we did it this way. Oh, wait a second here. Wait a second here. Can you see that? B equals L. All right, B equals L. So now we can take our cipher again and set B equals L. It's a wonderful coin. And now I got Zoom going, don't I? And our next code here is TMZKFY. So we have B equals L, and then T is T, M is A, Z is N, K is C, F is H, Y is O. Tancho. Tancho? If my ciphering is correct, Tancho. Just confirm that first letter T is T. Okay. Okay. T is T, Tancho. So we go back over to the security count. M3. And we type in TANCHO. We made it out of the conference room. All right. On to the next one. On to the next one. Sometimes the brightest ideas emerge in the blink of an eye, or in this case, the snap of a flash on the inside of the lid, on the inside box lid. Snap of a flash on the inside box lid. Okay, so we had the clue on room number 4. Sometimes the brightest ideas emerge in the blink of an eye, or in this case, the snap of a flash on the inside box lid. Cipher password, and I should write that down. I've been using front and back as I need to tear off the sheet one-handed. And I'm going to write down the code here of OQIM HM. All right, now flashes circles. The snap of a flash on the inside of the box, on the inside box lid. All right, so we got the box lid right here. We have the box lid. Inside of box lid. Oh, yeah. And if you just hold it around here, you can almost see it already. Where'd my flashlight go? You kind of see that. U equals, is that an A? Funny how the indirect light A. That's picking up the glare from the light above. I think that's saying U equals A. There. See that? You can't see that? I can see it in the box very clearly from this distance. U equals A. All right. Where's my ciphering key? U equals A. Where'd my coin go? There it is. Oop. U equals A. Need my glasses. So O equals E. Q. That's actually Q equals E. O equals G. G. I. I equals M. M equals I. H equals N. M equals I. Gemini. All right. How mysterious. Gemini. G. Gemini. Cam 4 unlocked. All right, I'm watching this. This is a security guard looking around after. Move on to Camp 5. Okay, so we unlocked the 4th room, and now we need to go to the 5th room. Let's check out what that 5th room. Let's clear off the space. Give me some room. Give me some room. Give me some room. And don't need this piece of paper anymore. It's off to the side. Because it looks like my work computer might have locked up on me. We are now 5. You will find this key on my desk in my room. You will find this key on my desk in my room. And whose desk? On my desk in my room. This key is on my desk on my room. Right there. And the camera seems to be. You'll find this key on my desk in my room. That's Martin's desk. So if I go back to camera 1, there's his desk, right? You will find this key on my desk in my room. Look at her. A equals I right there. See that? Can I zoom on that? What if? Is there a way to zoom? Is there a way to zoom? If I take this. Look at there. A equals I. All right. So I'm going to write down that password. All right, my work computer's back up. A equals I. So I'm going to go back to OBS. Right there, A equals I. So I'm going to write down the cipher password. Come on now. Come on now. Focus in. Focus in. There it is. WEQWERAQP. All right. This aside. Let's A equals I. A equals I. So here I am with the cipher. A equals I. A equals I. The W is M. E is E. Q is S. W is M. E is E. R is R. A is I. Q is S. And P is T. Mesmerist. Woo. All right. All right, so let's go back here and unzoomify. MESMERIST. Cam 5 unlocked. Sometimes I think I should take a break. Then I keep working. Do that. On to cam 6. All right. All right, my work computer has finished processing, so I'm going to pause this while I do some work for a while. My work computer likes to be slow right now. And as I click it, it finally wakes up. So, okay, as my computer is not responding, my work computer is not responding, I will do another puzzle here. And so we just did room 4. We just did room 5. We're on to the last room. It looks like we're on to the last room. And let's slide over and get a glimpse of what this says. And jumping over. Yes. All right. Place the face down. Place Sherlock Holmes face down in this room. The card. Place Sherlock Holmes face down in this room. You have Sir Arthur, what was it? Arthur Conan Doyle was a card. And Watson was a card. So use the letters in a specific order from the previous answer to complete this quote. There is nothing so important as trifles. Who said this? Arthur Conan Doyle. All right, the next question was, whose most popular character was Sherlock Holmes? All right, so place Sherlock Holmes face down in this room. Oh, there. B equals E. All right. B equals E. But let's write down. Pen go. Where'd my pen go? There it is. All right. So the cipher password is J X S N U R J. All right. And we said B equals E. B equals E. Nine. box out of the way. All right. B equals E. All right. So J is W, X is I, S is N, N is S, U is L, R is O, and J is W. Winslow. Okay. Winslow. AM6 unlocked. Now it's good. Now what? Congratulations. Click to continue.
Did you really think I wasn't watching? Did you really think I wouldn't be tracking your every move, one step ahead, no matter how hard you tried? That you could just win?
Well, yes, I did.
So shines a good deed in a weary world. And you did it. You won. You did it. You did it. I knew you would. I just knew you would. Congratulations. You have completed box 1. You have solved every puzzle. You've opened every box. You've cracked every code. And I couldn't be happier. I'm thrilled. Box 1 is an idea that I came up with a few years ago when I was visiting some friends in upstate New York. We were playing a game. We were discussing how many party games there were out there, right? There are tons. And I thought, what if there was a game that was not for a group of players, not for 4 to 10 players, not for 2 to 6 players, not even for a couple, but just for one, just for you? And what if, when you buy the game, you start playing it, it then evolves into something else entirely, something that you just weren't expecting? And thus, box 1 was born. I wanted deceiving gameplay, and I want high production values to make it worth your while and your scrap. So I joined forces with the brilliant Jonathan Bain and his unparalleled team at Theory 11. They did everything. They came up with countless ideas that you just worked through. Hollowed out stacks of cards, boxes that open up to reveal maps, ink that can only be seen when hot or cold or photographed, floppy disks with things inside. I couldn't be happier with their work, and I couldn't have done it without their expertise. And for the record, Martin Maloney was not involved in this at all. In fact, the man who you thought was Martin Maloney is actually an actor friend named James. Say hi, James.
Hey, Neil.
Nice job, dude.
We did it.
You had to do a lot of random waiting in hallways for people to make decisions acting. That cannot be. So, well played. Yeah, Martin Maloney, not his real name. In fact, if you take the letters in Martin Maloney and you rearrange them, it spells not my real name. So I feel like you need a reward for all of your hard work.
A reward.
So
a reward.
Remember the card that you got at the beginning of the game, the one that said you will need this later?
Yeah.
I know that you have used that many times before, but I wasn't just talking about the card. I was also talking about the black envelope that it came in. Take a look at that envelope and discover one more secret.
All right.
There is a hidden flap concealing your reward.
Uh-oh.
Go to the website that is on that card and confirm your win.
There's a hidden flap?
And that's it. Please tell all your friends about Box 1, but only if you don't tell them any of the secrets. Don't tell them anything about it, and only if you think that they will dig it. I am super proud of you. Truly, I am chuffed. I was convinced that you possessed all of the skills necessary to see this thing through to
you had more confidence than I did.
Bravo. See you soon. Hopefully, further instructions. This is NPH, signing out.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it. The last puzzle is the hidden flap. I don't see no stinking hidden flap. This card was in here. This card was in here. Alright, so in here, inside this, there's a secret flap. Game solved. Game's done. But they said for your reward, you need to go in here. And if I go in there, you see in there? There's a card in there. There's absolutely a card in there. Alright, and you can see there's a flap. But what I'm concerned about is getting that flap out in a way that wouldn't destroy this game that's not mine. All right. So, Jamie, if you watch that, I'll let you do that. But I did look up what the website is. Let me pull it here in a second. Okay. So there's a flap on the in this that didn't want to do, and I figured out that the website is nphgames.com 27189 You go there and you get this, and I can make this bigger. Actually, maybe we can just make it full screen, and we'll pull me up front. And go in here and we'll continue. Stop! Only continue if you're sure you reached the very end of box 1. If you're not yet at the end, come back to this website later as a final last step. We'll continue. Room 1 unlock code. What was the unlock code for the very first one? Was it banana? B-A-N-A-N-A. The next room was the nonsensical one, rude, O-S-O. The third room was Tancho. The fourth room was Gemini. The fifth room was Mesmerist. The sixth room was Winslow. Verify. The congrats passcode. What was the congrats passcode? Why am I not remembering that? Congrats passload. I might have to look that up. Was that the number? Was that the date? His birthday? 309-1987. 309-19. No. Okay, so finally looked through enough YouTube videos to find one dude that shows the passcode, the win passcode to put into the website at the end of the game so that we can move forward. I didn't do it because it's on the card in this pouch, but I didn't want to tear it open. It's not my game. I want to be able to give this to the next person. So I went through and I found it. The passcode's right here. I wrote it down, SLD912K2, and we'll try to put that in his website. Let's see if it's still up here. Here he is. And so yeah, just go through and delete all these. Delete. Go back to the beginning and try this. SLD912K2. Login. Congrats. Click to continue. My name. Dave's Imaginations. Your city. We'll call it Peoria. Email. Well, put this. Oh, no. Dave's Imaginations at gmail.com. All right, and then we'll submit. Box 1 winners. Look there. What day is this? 1/5/2022 to 12:41 p.m. I don't know why it says that, but got someone in North Chicago. I guess these are the 10 most recent ones, huh? As I do this, it reminds me that I need to go set my clock back, reset my internal clock of my machine here, set date automatically, Apple time, and that takes care of it. We'll lock that back up. And today is the 5th. All right, fantastic. That's done. So, all in all, let's see here. Let's jump over to OBS, and maybe we'll go to the iMac camera. So, let's reflect on this game. It is an escape room in a box, right? That's really what it is. An escape room in a box. It is a box full of puzzle. So quality is top notch. Cleverness is top notch. Design, top notch. If you're one that likes puzzles and riddles, you're going to love this game. If you like the twists and turns, you're going to love this game. I like them when I can figure them out. And there were a couple times in this game I wasn't able to figure it out. I had to cheat. And baked into the game, I think they encourage you. They know you're going to get stuck, and so they give you a website to go to get hints. And so if you're playing this game, I don't hesitate. If you get stuck, go to that website, get the hint. They give you a hint. They don't just out and out give you the answer. On the one hand, that's good because they point you in the right direction and you figure it out. On the other hand, sometimes even the hint wasn't enough. The Air Jordan one, AIR, it took me a long time to figure that out. And then I figured it out incorrectly. And so when I watched a different person, how they figured it out an entirely different way. That was actually, oh yeah, that's how you do it. So that was good. And so I had fun figuring it out, but I can't say that I 100% won the game because I didn't figure it out on my own entirely. I had to get help. I had to look at other YouTube videos to figure it out. It wasn't much. It wasn't much. I'd say 5%, less than 5%. There's probably just a couple times I got too stuck, and I had to go get help. One of the times was that last passcode. I right there was the answer. I just had the flap. I couldn't get the flap open. I didn't want to destroy my friend's game. So that's the reason I looked it up. Another time when I got stuck was the spelling of the name. Stupid Martin and versus Martin. I used an I instead of an E, and that hung me up for quite a while. Well, and then I didn't know what I messed up. Was it the clue before, or did I have it right? Did I have it wrong? Turned out I just misspelled it. And I mean, that was frustrating. I screwed up, and I didn't know it. Took me a while to figure that out. What else? What other times did I get stuck? Oh, when you use the card and you had to shine the light on it. I shined the light on it, nothing appeared. Forever and ever, nothing appeared. And you had to shine the line from the backside and look through it, and then you could see it. Yeah. Didn't know that. Wouldn't have ever figured that out without going to the YouTube and having someone else show me how to do it. So I think that was probably the two times. The Martin time, the shine the light time, and then at the very end, getting the passcode, and so that I could get my name on their winners list, which now I'm on their distribution list. I'm sure when they create a box 2 game, my name will be on the list, email list to get notification that the game's come out. And would I get it? Yeah, I probably would. I would probably play it. I appreciate my friend Jamie letting me use the game and having the experience. And is it worth $30? The quality of the game in and of itself, it's worth $30. As I watch other people who judge these and say for the price, what you could get for that $30, other things, the one comparison was a movie. Would I rather play this game for 2 hours for $30, or would I rather go to a movie for 2 hours for $15, $10, $20 tops if I get soda and a drink and a popcorn? That's a tough call. For me, I'd probably just buy the game. And I'd probably buy the game because I'd do both. I'd go see the movie anyway. So that plus the repeatability, we'll put this game back together and we'll give it to the next person. I'll give Jamie a couple ideas of who they give it to. And so not everyone is buying the game. So every time we pass the game to another person, we're getting more value out of the game. So I think that's good. Now, should I throw Jamie a couple bucks? Maybe. Jamie's enough in my life that I'm generous to her in other ways too. So, yeah, great. I guess, what do we have here? My lid is in shambles. The box 1, that's the bottom. That's the bottom. The box 1 game, I think, is successful, and I recommend it. So for now, I'm Dave from Dave's Imaginations. Have a great day.